love the coverage that we've gotten today on so many different things. And we haven't done a segment on nuts before, I don't think.
Walnuts, these are California walnuts. They're so delicious. When you have a California walnut, you're never going to get a bitter flavor. They're soft. Their texture is very like easy to eat, and they're not bitter. They're sweet.
So really, nuts from around the world, they're very, very different.
They're not all the same. They're not grown the same. They're not handled with the same standards. So when you're buying California or USA nuts, you know that it's been through, strict regulations and quality control, and you're just getting a quality product. So we're really lucky because they're in the stores all the time. They actually grow, they're grown between August and November every year. They're harvested and then they're kept in specialized conditions, but then shipped on demand. So they're super fresh. They're not sitting in the grocery store once they're out. They get more out of that special
the special
storage
container
place.
Somewhere.
So you're always going to get a fresh walnut. So some of the things, this is my grandma's dish.
It's beautiful.
Every Christmas we go there and she'd have it full of the walnuts, and so these picks, so you can crack, I lost the cracker.
Yeah, how do you
There's a cracker that goes in there, but
yes.
somewhere, it's in my house somewhere, but you crack the nut open and then you can pop it out with these little picks and stuff. Watch, I'm going to wreck it. But anyways, so that's what you do. You get to pick. So it's interactive eating. It's fun. I'm a picker. I love picking at food. So you can have this out. It's great for entertaining. When you buy the nuts like this, they can be stored for 3 months in probably a dry, cool place. When you're buying your nuts in containers that are open, it's best to transfer them into a sealed container. They last for 6 months in the refrigerator or a year in the freezer.
We're supposed to refrigerate our nuts?
You should. They last the longest if you
just
refrigerate
with walnuts,
them. No,
or are we talking
most
anything?
nuts, I would say you should be refrigerating them. Yeah, well, they're delicate. They've got all kinds of nutrients.
So almond, like we have almonds sitting on a countertop. We should be putting those in the fridge?
I would put all your nuts in the fridge. Yeah.
Okay, I had no idea.
And the other difference between all the other nuts and walnuts is like a handful is full of omega-3 plant-based. So 8 to 10, a handful is all you need to get your omega-3s. Really, really good. People who eat nuts, you get full from them. You don't snack as much. They've got all kinds of benefits for heart health. Like it's not really my thing to go into it, but what I do know is that nuts are super good for you. Okay, so that's our serving size would be 8 to 10 a day. Perfect eating before a workout, like an hour before. Excellent, excellent fuel. So what can you do with nuts besides just eat them? I love dunking them in chocolate. That's a given. But this recipe, again, on the fish salmon, this is a walnut crusted salmon. Easy to do. So what you're going to do is take about 1 cup of your either half walnuts or whole walnuts.
That you just took out of your fridge?
Yeah, that you took out of your fridge or your freezer. Well, don't worry.
That's okay. I learned something. That's what I love about the show, and I love about you coming on. I learned something. I'll put them in the fridge next time.
We're going to pulse these to grind them up. And then we're going to add some fresh dill and some breadcrumbs. I just use, these are those gluten-free crumbs I was telling you about that we used in the other one. But use whatever crumbs you like. And then we're going to put in, that was, lemon zest, yeah. And this recipe you can find it on walnutinfo.com. It's designed to make it for 12 salmon fillets. So if you're entertaining, you don't know what the proportion size are, you can pull this up easy. Make a head, grill it on the barbecue if you want, or in the oven. Fish is so easy and quick. It's super fast. Okay, so then we're going to pulse this together. And then we're just going to I put it in my dish. We're going to put this into a dish. Actually, I guess we don't even have to. So I'm going to scoop some of this out. Maybe I will, because you can see how pretty it is. So you've got the lemon, you've got the walnut nutty flavor, you've got the dill, you've got some olive oil in there. And so you're going to take some Dijon mustard, spread it on a fillet of salmon or a steak, whatever you prefer.
And then the walnut goes on top?
And then you just press that on top.
Can you do it in 10 seconds?
I can do it in 10 seconds. Watch me go.
And then that's it.
And then you're going to bake that in the oven at 350 for...
Oh my God, I just got a whiff of that.
It's so fresh and easy. You can make this ahead and let it sit for 2 hours, and then just before you're entertaining, you're going to bake it for like 15 to 20 minutes. Amazing. Easy, easy, and then you get all that good nutrients.
I love that.
It's good, huh?
Oh my, and then to think of it over the top of the fish, that'd be amazing.
And then this is our finished.
Okay, and we'll get to this, and we're going to do all more stuff that you can see right there out in the final segment. All right, we have to take a commercial break.